I'm gonna do a remote start for you. I figured, you know, I've had the car for 5 months now, a little over 5 months. Might be time to give y'all the grand tour. So I figured I've broken in the car. It's time to show y'all what I love and what I hate about it. A lot of love, not much that I don't like about this car. It's amazing. And maybe it's also because I haven't had a new car in 8 years, so I'm sure any new car would be amazing. But it's my first sports car as well, technically. And I just love it. I love the S650s, everything about them. They're beautiful. I think that the redesign of the body is amazing. 10 out of 10. And if you still haven't seen them in person, go find one at your dealership because you need one and you would love it too. I did get the 10-speed. Shocker. I've driven manual my whole life, and I went back and forth as to whether or not I was gonna buy a manual Mustang or an automatic. I've never had an automatic. I should try one and see if I like it. And so we got an automatic, and I love it. It's like a luxury not having to shift gears, especially it being my daily driver. If it was just a weekend car, I would definitely get a manual. I mean, I'm still back and forth. But enough about me talking about why I chose a 10-speed and not a manual. And I want to talk about the interior and the inside and what makes this car super cool. Here she is. Nothing but screens. Oh, and Bucky's my co-pilot. He typically rides like this and is holding on for dear life while I drive, but overall he's in one piece, so he'll be fine. Also, we're getting a Bucky's here where I live, so super excited about that. You'll probably see me eating in my car by myself because they make bomb sandwiches. So, you know, if you see me, don't ask questions, okay? But I wanted to show y'all the interior, the big giant screen. So mine is connected, and I know if you don't get a premium and it's just the base model, the screens are split, which I personally don't like. I wish that all of them were just connected because they do look like two iPads. Which I know this is just blank space anyways, but it still looks better to me in my opinion. But here I wanted to show y'all some of the features that I think are really neat. Some little Easter eggs. One Easter egg is, I'm sure if you haven't seen this already in some other videos, because there's a ton out there, but this Mustang just spins around for no reason. Like, what's the point of that? Please tell me. I like it though. I wish though that this Mustang, because this is the same in every car, right? I wish that it was the exact one that you purchased. So like mine is white and I don't have the cool badass wing, unfortunately. Hopefully one day. Or the wheels, like I wish it was the exact vehicle. Also, I have the active exhaust, and I can show you all those modes here when I turn the car back on. But you have quiet mode, and it says it right there at the top left. Normal exhaust, sport exhaust, and then track. This is so nice to have because since I drive this car every day and I'm on the phone a lot constantly for my business and for David's business, and if I'm in the vehicle, of course, I'm gonna answer the phone, right? And so I can just put it in quiet mode while I'm on the phone. And I'm telling you, it is seriously so quiet. It sounds like any other car on the road. Kinda. I do have H-pipe and headers, so. But it definitely helps, for sure. And then one other thing that I love is you can change the colors on your display and the ambient lighting. Okay, sorry, I have to drag it. I obviously don't know what I'm doing. How cute is that? So that changed to lime green, or I can change it to the same blue color, or like a red, orange. They have so many colors. I love that. And during the holidays, you best believe that I was festive and I changed all the colors for whatever holiday it was. And then my other favorite feature are the different cluster themes. So I typically keep it in sport mode just because I think that looks the best, but I'll show y'all all of them. So this is normal, then back to sport mode. And then down here, you can see my exhaust mode is I still have it in quiet mode. So then down there, it'll change with whatever mode you're in. And then you're in track mode now. I know a lot of people use this one, and I actually do like this one a lot too. And then this one is calm for, you know, need some peace and quiet, I guess. I don't know. And then the other really cool one is the Fox body. How freaking sick is that? And it glows at night. I typically keep mine in sport mode. One thing that I really had to get used to was there not being a knob or a button or anything for your AC and the heat. Like, everything is still touchscreen on this display. But I think that's probably my least favorite thing about this whole vehicle is that everything, I'm telling you, everything is on the touch screen. This is your charge port. It doesn't work very well. I would say that is probably the other, sorry, it's kind of dirty. That's probably my other least favorite thing. And it's kind of awkward. Like, it's an awkward space, in my opinion. This little star button connects to your edit favorite. And so you can change your exhaust mode and other features as well. But I have it in sport mode. So every time I turn my car on, it starts it in normal, right? And then you just click down here. So I'll put it back in normal so y'all can see. So now you can see that there's nothing around my exhaust. So it's just in normal mode. I hit the star button right here and an S pops up. Overall, I love this. I think it's very sleek and modern looking. And I really don't mind how the screens connect. I feel like this was very hit or miss. Like, everyone either really loved it or everyone hated it. And they hated that everything was on the screen. Now, do I think something should be down here? Yes, absolutely. I don't think everything should be on the screen. But overall, I really like it. We got the pink ambient lighting down there. And the leather seats. I just got black. Can't go wrong with black. So I'm gonna take you along to go and run errands, and then you won't feel it. You'll be able to hear it though. I'll feel it. But I want you to hear what my car sounds like. And so what I have on it just right now is headers. We did Cook's headers and just an H pipe. I personally like the H pipe better than the X pipe. Personal preference, right? So and I'll be in sport mode, and I can do the different modes too, so y'all can kind of hear the differences as we drive along. Oh my gosh, Bucky is currently holding you. I have yet to buy a phone mount, and it's just because I keep forgetting. I might go to Best Buy and see if they have something there, because you know one thing about me, I hate ordering stuff online. I hate it, and my generation loves it. I want it right then and there. I want to see it in person. I want it in my hands. I hate ordering stuff online. Is what it is. Okay, let's start her up. Now, I already did, in the first clip, I already did a cold start. So this will be the second start of the morning. Spicy. Still sounds really good. Also, y'all are gonna laugh at me. David and I just bought a house, and we don't have garage door openers yet. And so we ordered some, like, with the same brand as our garage, and of course, they're not here yet. And so we've been running and jumping over our garage sensor. It's been pretty comical. And have I locked myself out of the house? Yes, I have. But not today, because we have our keys today. So watch me as I jump over the sensor to close my garage door. I don't know if y'all got to witness that. If you did, well, there you go. There's a show for you. All right, let's go. One thing that I love from going from my Jetta to this car is I have leather seats. I have a heated steering wheel, heated seats, cold seats. I mean, we really upped the game. So nice. So nice on these cold days here in Texas. My little hands can be warm. Oh gosh, my poor Stanley has been through it, but cheers. I even got, well, I didn't get it, my grandparents. I told my grandparents to get David a Stanley for Christmas because he usually drinks those big giant jugs, and I kept telling him, you need a Stanley, your life will be changed. He's like, no, I'm not gonna be like every other basic girl and drink a Stanley. So I told my grandparents to buy him one for Christmas, a black one, okay, a black one, and he loves it. He loves it, I think, more than I do. Ready? After riding in David's vehicles, like his old Mustang, the Tang-Stang, if you're an OG, you know what the Tang-Stang is. Even his Hellcat, if you're a real OG, you remember the Hellcat days. And I used to drive down the track with him, like at our local track, and ride in the Hellcat and the Tang-Stang, even on the street sometimes. Don't tell anybody I said that. In Mexico. And so now, like, being able to experience such high horsepower and then getting in my car, I'm like, oh, this is really slow. really, really slow. But it's still so fun because it is quick. It is quick for just your daily driver and someone who, like me, doesn't need much horsepower, okay? Because we're responsible here. Who am I going to be racing? Myself? I'm in sport mode right now. And so I'm going to show you the difference between sport mode and quiet mode from inside the car. Okay. Quiet. Can't hear anything. So you can see how convenient that is when I'm on the phone making calls, you know, making deals. And I just switch it to quiet mode. It's like I'm driving the Jetta again. Like old times. You're probably asking me, Kennedy, do you air out everywhere you go? Yes. Yes, I do. Say hi to the vlog.
I can show you things I haven't even shown much.
All right. Lo and behold, we're at the Coyote Direct headquarters. It's a mess in here.
It is better. Mike Thomas Fab custom 9-inch.
Whoa.
Nice.
So you didn't make this?
I did not. I'm retarded. Fuel cell came in. We're bussing right now. We're about to make some moves.
Is that where you're putting it?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh.
Are you gonna do it there?
That's really where you're leaving it?
We're gonna move it towards front, but yeah, it's gonna be right there.
Oh, nice. That's big.
Yeah. For dragon.
Yeah, about to say it's for drag and drive, isn't it?
Yeah. You drive, I drag.
Or I'll drag, you drive.
Let's go, you drag.
David didn't like the white turbos. I did. So he was boring and Got them powder coated black instead.
Can't show Barry's car though. It's top secret stuff.
Yeah, that's top secret. We'll leave that till the big finale.
Till the big finale.
Look at this though. All the custom and personalized touches. Coyote Direct.
You see some relocation brackets now available at CoyoteDirect.com. Call 1-800-555-4279.
Coyote Direct.
Get your free no hesitation consultation.
It's awesome, babe.
Thanks.
When's my car next? It's now nighttime, as you can see. My day got pretty busy after I went and saw David at his shop. Really, this video was just to point out not every feature. Obviously, this was not an in-depth video at all about the features of the new S650s. I just wanted to point out some cool things that I personally liked and then some things that I didn't like. But overall, like I've said many times, I absolutely love this car so much. They're the perfect daily driver. I also wanted to show what the active exhaust sounds like with the different options. Obviously mine sounds a little bit different because I modded the exhaust just a tad. Nothing crazy. And if you need any car parts for your Mustang or any vehicle, hit up Coyote Direct. It's my fiance's business. And like I said, I help him a lot with that as best as I can. And if you call, I might be the one that answers, so bear with me on that. I definitely don't know near as much as David does. He's the expert. Let me know if you want to see anything else, maybe a more in-depth video about the features of the car. I mean, I haven't even looked at all the features. I mean, there's so many neat things about this vehicle, so we can learn together.